Well, this will be our second game in a row playing the Lakers. We beat them the last time. See if we can do it this time. We beat them with the Sixers.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game a loss to Philadelphia. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
I don't do that.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Dude, different players, different teams.
They simply got outplayed and
better the best all the time.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
I don't even know why they got rushed. What the hell they picked him up for?
Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him,
what the hell are you doing?
Can provide that as well.
See that?
Here's Trent following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Man, they reach in. LeBron got to get everything. I hate that shit.
Now, here's Trent. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
We got a player, don't play D, just play on the
that one's off.
center.
He starts the game with the miss. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. The wide open look here for Anthony. No good on the three. To the middle. Westbrook with the block.
A lot of people say that.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Now here's Van Vliet.
Come on.
He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
Get that shit, man.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Toronto with the ball. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Siakam's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so
putting this down. I ain't making nothing.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays.
Talking about the game pass.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
That's his first.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Look at this shit.
Outside Anthony. This one for 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It seems like they're going in slow motion.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move
the game
was
doing
out
that.
of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good there. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
2 minutes.
Tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Lakers substitution.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Flynn. To the left side wing. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Here's the Raptors with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Bunga.
Come on, pass it. I fucking passed it, man.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to James. Here's Davis to the inside. Outside Anthony. Back to Jordan. Lakers passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball.
Come on, I didn't pass. Man, this game is fucked up, man. Man, come on, man.
And here is Los Angeles now. And James throws it down.
Bullshit.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure
Already playing the best, better team. He gotta fucking miss the shots right there.
To the wing
God
on the left.
damn, do they need fucking help? Shit. I hate this game sometimes, man.
He's still
Like they need fucking help.
Here's Bunga. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for Toronto.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. James outside. Shoots over Achua. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
3-point.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Down low. Here's Siakam. Missed inside.
That's a surprise.
Fucking
I mean,
2K
really out of
bullshit.
character.
Man, this game is so messed up.
Defense is not right up on it.
Nothing out of the ordinary there
I mean,
for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Damn.
And he drives in.
Okay. Not letting me get nothing.
And LeBron throws it down.
And Lakers, they shouldn't be like this because they fucking shit.
Inflicting some
right now.
punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, man.
They're going for
Fucking
the
shit.
throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Lakers leading by 11. And there's the drive. And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking
Missing
for
all
the
these
punch.
bullshit ass shots.
And the Raptors call time here.
This game is so ass.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
So both teams making some changes here.
Can't make nothing.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, to take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Luke can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful.
Game over. Fuck this game. I'm just playing it. It's already fucking
hero ball.
bullshit play we get.
It's stolen by Anthony.
Shit.
Lobbed up there for Westbrook. From outside the arc.
I should just fucking pick the Lakers every fucking time. Or the Warriors.
Oh, great ball.
Can't pick
there.
different teams. Motherfuckers always want to pick the best team.
Westbrook with the steal.
I quit this game, man.
Now the Lakers on the break.
You play the Warriors.
Westbrook leading the charge.
Play the Warriors. Play the best team.
By
Man.
Jordan.
Look at this. Look how last
You
side.
got to respect the
It's not a
athletic
game.
reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Bullshit.
Toronto calls timeout. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation?
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here we go.
It seems like the longer this streak goes, the tougher they are to beat. They are playing some inspired basketball lately.
There are a lot of things going on besides their execution as this group seems to be coming together.
Barry's it from three. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Curry with a steal. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wiggins. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Back to Thompson. From the arc.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
Takes a 13-footer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout called, the Warriors. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. The Warriors pull it in.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Back to Thompson. Off target with the three. 10 points separating these teams.
About Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Now Curry. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Looney grabs a miss. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
We just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Curry, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors will go with a different look here.
The line for the Dubs.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from the Warriors?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Iguodala outside. Shoots from the baseline.
Golden State.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And even in his later years, Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, D.A., I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Toscano. There's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
From Jordan.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The shot that time not on target. Iguodala with some nice D. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Poole outside. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Payton.
Golden State foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica. And he makes the first.
Gary Payton, the second.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Back to Iguodala. It's Poole on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo to see what you can get early.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton, the second. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State on D. They've led by as many as 11.
Warriors
and there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala.
That's his
first foul.
Second team foul.
Poole, right side. Pass to Toscano. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. And he hits it from 9 feet. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter. The Warriors leading. From deep three-point range.
Nemanja Bjelica.